Welcome back. Today's short flow is going to be an energizing sequence to help you warm up or get ready for the day, whatever it might have ahead of you. So whenever you're ready, you don't need any equipment at all, just some space on the floor and a mat if you have one. And come and join me in Tadasana. Come to the front of your mats and stand in Tadasana. Think about tucking the tailbone under, suck the navel back towards the spine, roll the shoulders back and down, take the eye gaze forwards and think about lengthening through the crown of the head. On your next deep inhale, take a big step back with your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Plant it down at a 45-degree angle and we're going to come into warrior one. So hips are square to the front of the mat. Inhale to lift the hands up above the head. Exhale, sink down into that lunge. Careful not to let the knee track in front of the ankle. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together and cactus the arms out to the sides. Inhale to lift the arms back up to the top. Exhale to cactus once more. And this time we're going to inhale. As we lift our arms, we're going to find our lunge position. So lift that back heel off the floor and twist the foot. So it's now completely, both toes are facing the front of the mat. And as we exhale, we're going to twist to the left side into a twisted lunge. Really activate that back right thigh so that you're pulling your knee away from the floor, and take your eye gaze back if you can, all the way to the fingertips behind you. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper into that lunge. And on your next inhale, we're going to windmill the arms, leading with the left all the way down to the floor. Come onto the floor with your hands and step back to your plank position. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, suck your navel back towards your spine, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to roll over onto our sides and find side plank and hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down as you exhale, find that plank, and we're going to press back to down facing dog. Press through the hands, pedal out the feet if you want to, push the sit bones high towards the sky and open up those shoulders. On your next inhale, we're going to take the left foot all the way to the front of the mat, plant it between the hands, drop the right knee down to the floor, and then inhale as you lift the hands up above the head, pressing through the right foot into a low lunge position. And as we exhale, we're going to release the hands by the side, lift through the chest and find our crescent lunge as we look back behind us, taking a back bend. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then as you inhale again, lift all the way back up to center, reach up high, plant the hands on the floor as you exhale and step forwards to Uttanasana, forward fold. You're going to take 3 deep breaths here as you fold deeper over the thighs. Think about connecting the chest with the thighs, let the crown of the head hang towards the ground. And if you want to, you can take ragdoll, holding opposite elbow and opposite hand. With every exhale, see if you can find a little more fold, get deeper into the pose. And with every inhale, see if you can find a bit more length. And then release the arms down to the ground as you exhale, fold deeper for the last time over those legs. And as you inhale, come all the way up, bringing the hands above the head, extended Tadasana, straighten through the fingers, reach up high. And as you exhale, sit back into chair pose, keeping that tailbone tucked under. Don't let the bum tilt out. Suck the navel back towards the spine and squeeze those thighs. It's a nice strong pose. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to Tadasana, and we'll do the other side. So this time we're going to find warrior one, taking our left foot to the back of the mat as we inhale, take a big step back, arms up above the head, extended above you, and exhale, sink into your warrior one pose. Hips are square to the front of the mat. Try and keep that body nice and upright. Don't lean it forwards. Keep it nice and upright. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale, squeeze the arms out to the side, squeezing those shoulder blades back and down behind you. And then inhale to lift and circle. And we'll do that one more time. Exhale, squeeze and cactus the arms. And then this time we're going to inhale as we come up into our lunge position. So lift that back heel off the floor and twist the toes to point to the front of the mat. And then as we exhale, we're going to release the hands parallel to the floor and twist to look behind us at our back fingertips. Take a nice deep breath, really activate that back thigh, lift the knee away from the floor, keep pressing through that front leg. And then as we inhale, we're going to windmill the arms all the way up and over, come down to the floor with the hands, and then step back to plank. You can drop the knees if you need to, or hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to swivel over onto the right side this time and find our side plank as we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down, release that hand, find your plank position and press back to down facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Open up those hamstrings, those calves, open up the shoulders, let the head hang long towards the ground. And then we're going to find our crescent lunge. So inhale as you lift your right foot and swing it through to the front of the mat. Plant it between the hands, drop the left knee to the floor. And then inhale as you lift the hands off the floor, reaching up high, pressing through that front leg, opening up that left hip flexor. And then exhale, release the arms to your side. Inhale as you lift the chest towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold backwards into your crescent lunge. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then as you inhale, lift the hands all the way back up to center. Exhale, plant them on the floor and step forwards to Uttanasana, forward fold. Again, we're going to take another 3 breaths, so really focus on getting that chest towards the thigh, let the crown of the head hang long towards the ground. And you can clasp behind the back of the calves this time if you fancy, or take that ragdoll position again. Whatever you need to do to get deeper into the pose. Remembering with every inhale to find length, and every exhale to fold deeper. Take one last deep breath all the way in. Exhale, fold deeper into the pose, and then on your next inhale, we're going to lift all the way up, extend to Tadasana, reach up high, activate those fingers, and then exhale, sit back into chair pose. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and down, tuck your tailbone under, suck the navel back towards the spine. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then on your next inhale, lift all the way up to Uttanasana. Exhale, release the arms, roll the shoulders back and down. You should be feeling pretty warm.